How many people in this room are proud of their products? Products? Wonderful. I see a lot of hands going up. That's beautiful. How many people in this room are proud of the services that they deliver in their businesses? Services? That's wonderful. How many people in this room are proud of their marketing? I see a couple of hands going up. Branding? Branding? Wonderful. That's great. I think one of the big takeaways from our session together is that I want you to be proud of your differentiators. Regardless of what business that you're in, there are tremendous businesses in this room. I want you to be proud of those differentiators. But in the end, I want you to be most proud. Because we really need to arrive at this. If we're ultimately going to transform our cultures and compete in the year 2020 and 2020, 25, and so on and so forth, in the end, if we are not most proud of the culture that we build in our businesses, we are going to lose our way. In the end, we must be most proud of our culture. There was a research study done. This came out about 3 or 4 years ago. It was done by the Boston Consulting Group. Boston Consulting Group looked at those organizations that made the Fortune Best Places to Work list. Very interesting research study. What they did was they identified those companies that made the list over 10 years. 3 times. They had to make it 3 times over 10 years. So from 2001 to 2011, if you made it 3 times, right, the special people company list, the Fortune list, then you were called a special people culture company. They then looked at the average stock price of those companies called the special culture people companies. Everybody with me on this? And then they compared the average stock price of those companies to the Standard & Poor's 500 average. So what you see on the screen are the significant differences on a cumulative basis over 10 years between those companies that are called special culture companies or special people companies and everybody else. I think we'd agree that when we look at the screen, we're looking at some significant differences. Everybody see that? So it does pay, if we're going to drive success in our business, to focus in on culture and focus in on talent. It's non-negotiable. It really is. It's non-negotiable.